All right, what's up, guys? We got the F-250 out here today. It's sitting a little taller than it was the last time that any of you guys saw the truck because we just stacked this 2.5-inch Poppy's top level on top of our 6-inch super lift. So now the front is sitting at 8.5 inches or somewhere really close to that. And unfortunately, the rear is still stock. I don't like that. We're gonna be fixing that in this video. Scraping the Coast is this weekend. We are leaving Friday, which is also my birthday, to go down to Biloxi, Mississippi. And I've decided I want to take the F-250 down there instead of the Cat-Eye. So we're gonna be robbing the 28x16s off of the Cat-Eye and also throwing the rear blocks in this truck because Mississippi has a squat ban. The Cat-Eye actually won an award last year at Scraping the Coast, so it sucks not to take it. And the Ford still needs a couple more things before I think it's really show worthy, like the paint match mirrors and everything like that. Unfortunately, that's not going to be done by the time we leave because we leave in about 2 or 3 days. It's getting late, so we're going to see what all we can do before the sun goes down, and we also have some storms rolling in, so we got to beat those. So get y'all's last look at it squatted. I know that I will not miss it. Graps might go back on later. If you do want them, they are for sale, 20s and 38s. I do have all the center caps, but for now, we're going on 28s. So let's head home. All right, so these guys got to come off, and this is the only spike key that I have. I'm not sure how good it'll show it on camera, but this thing has been passed around. Even with this lift stretch to 8.5, I don't think we're gonna be able to fit these 28s and 37s. Typically, we would be able to, but our problem is gonna be these things right here. 3-inch 8x170 to 8x180 adapters. That's the F-250 lug pattern to a newer GM, newer than the Cat-Eye. We also have 8x180 adapters on the Cat-Eye, but these are 1.5 inches. And you can see they've done a little bit of damage to the fender on the Cat-Eye as well, which kind of hurts because those were like mint. So those will be taken off and repainted. Even if we don't clear them, I know it'll look good. I'm excited to see what it looks like, even though everything is dirty. These haven't been washed in a couple weeks, and the F-250 has not been washed since before we bought the Graps. So that's about 2 months. Long overdue. Before we leave Friday, we have to clean this thing up. All right, guys, it got dark on me last night and it also started storming, which it is still doing. Maybe you can hear the rain, but we got the truck done. I'll let y'all get your first look at it. Had to put the Is It Pink tag back on, and this thing is stupid wide. I don't have full lock turning, but I think I might after I adjust the steering wheel. I don't know what this thing's called, this bar down here. This bar, the adjustment's right there that connects to the Pitman arm. So when I'm driving straight right now, my steering wheel is actually crooked. So we'll fix that tonight as well as level it out. But it's a good thing we didn't level it yet because we're about to turn the F-250 around and load these Graps up. This was completely unplanned. I didn't know that I'd be selling these when I took them off. Had a guy wanting to bring me cash, and I'm about to leave. I actually leave tomorrow, so this is the perfect time to sell them. I'm thinking that I have let them go a little bit too cheap. I'm not sure. I mean, the tread is great. I bought them with good tread, and I barely drove the truck on them because I was scared of losing tread and losing money. But got to load the center caps up as well. I think those are in the bed of the Cat-Eye, and put these in the bed and meet them at work. So y'all let me know what you think of the F-250 on 28s. Honestly, I love it. I've had people tell me that it looks a whole lot better on 28s than it did with 26s. And I agree, it's just a bigger wheel for a bigger truck. 26s looked small on it, and since we stacked that level, I know it looked a whole lot smaller. These really just fill it out. Leveling it tonight when I get home. We've already got the blocks, U-bolts, and shocks sitting out. As long as nothing crazy happens, we will be selling those wheels today and then coming home, leveling the truck, and get y'all a good look at it, finish this video off, and start a new one tomorrow as we head for Scraping the Coast. Say what you want about how I loaded them up. It worked. We got the center caps loaded up also. I did not use the jack to do that, but it's too early to be picking these things up. And I'm gonna hit the road. Supposed to meet this guy at 11:30. He's coming to my work to meet me. And I'm actually selling these for more than I listed them for on Marketplace. So that's definitely a first for that. Also, one thing that's really weird that I noticed, like this claw right here, you can see has a whole lot more tread than this one. So I don't know if that was a problem with the truck or like every set of mud grips do this. Like I said, this was my first real set of mud grips I ever had. And I think I only put maybe 2,000 miles on them, so. All right, y'all, we made it to work. I just wanted to give y'all a second look at the truck now that we're out of the driveway. Y'all can see the full truck. I think it looks a whole lot better on wides. Got the grabs back there, waiting on this dude to show up. He's about 40 minutes out. And there's the Jetta. The Jetta's been stuck at work for like 3 weeks, if anybody cares. My hood stacked diesel Volkswagen. Started tearing the wrap off of it, and it also broke down. So it's been sitting here for a long time, and I've been daily driving the Cat Eye and the Ford. So that's making my pockets hurt, but selling these grabs can get us some money in our pocket. All right, y'all, they're loading the grabs up now. Got a lot of noise back here, so excuse that. But he said this is his 2011. It's a Lariat, just like mine, same interior, everything. I think these are 37s and Lariat stocks, and it's just on a 2.5-inch striker now. Just like that, they're gone. Got the cash for the grabs. And I think they got about a 3.5-hour drive back to Georgia. I invited him to our show, but he said he'll be out of town. But I'm gonna put the flyer right here. If y'all are free July 12th, come down to Cleveland, Alabama for me and Austin's show. All right, guys, we got those grabs sold. We have made it back home, and we're about to wash the truck, but we've got some free parts. Last Fit sent us out some of their floor mats, and they look really good. I haven't really taken them out of the plastic yet, but the pictures all look good. And let's see. I think that is the front passenger side, and that looks really, really good. Looks a whole lot better than... We've got some Husky liners in here, and they're just tired. I mean, they're folding up. Underneath, these liners are really clean. So they've done their job for, I assume, a couple years. But we'll vacuum this out, put these Last Fit liners in. And my biggest problem with these Husky liners is they were just a little bit thin and flimsy. I mean, y'all can see that. It seems like it would fold up with heat or somebody stepping on it really easy. And these are a lot thicker, so I think they'll be better at keeping their shape. And let's see how they fit. Just like that, covers all of that, goes to the seat really well. This might have to bend down over time and with some heat, but all the edges look perfect. I think this is gonna fit really good as soon as it gets some heat on it and really just take shape. Before we start cleaning though, we do have something else to talk about, and something I have gone back on my word on twice now. These are the 6-inch blocks that we had powder coated to go with this lift. If I do this measurement for y'all, keep in mind it does have a 2-inch block in right now just from factory. From the top of the tire to the fender, we are sitting at, focus, about 6.5. And then I will take y'all to the front just so y'all can see it for yourself. Sitting at about 15.5. So we've got a 9-inch difference front to rear, and from a 2 to a 6-inch block is only going to pick us up 4 inches. So that's still 5 inches of squat. Anything over 4 inches is illegal, and you get a ticket in Mississippi, which is the reason why I was going to level it in the first place. And they're still going to give me a ticket even if I take 3 hours out of my afternoon. So I think we're just going to wash it. I have a lot of packing to do, and we also still have to align the steering wheel. All right, guys, we got the truck all washed up. We are actually down here in Biloxi already. Got Max in the high country. Austin's washing off his OBS before we go to the show. I don't know if we're going to Elijah Miller's show. There's 3 shows today: the scraping show, Elijah's show, and there's an after party at a drag strip. So I'm about to start the scraping video off now. I just wanted to end this one off. We did not get around to leveling the truck, and yesterday they were towing people. I know Mel got towed, So far, we've been all right. We passed a couple cops this morning, but they really haven't bothered anybody. Max got pulled over yesterday on the way down here, still in Alabama, and got a 10 ticket. Y'all can see, I mean, there's trucks everywhere. So it's gonna be a good video, gonna be a good weekend as long as we stay out of trouble with the cops. I'm just hoping not to get towed. Thank you to Last Fit for sending those mats out to me. If you wanna see what we get up to this weekend at scraping, make sure you subscribe and come back next week. This video will be uploaded. I'm about to end this one off and start another one. I think we're trying to hit 19,000 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe, and I will see y'all next week.
He runs a porn account. He does gay porn.
Yeah.
He does gay porn.
Oh my God.